Hey everyone, Sandy Dury here, your Triple Diamond upline with the team, and I just really wanted to come to you guys today to really talk really candid with you. I love each and every one of you, and I'm really blessed to have you all on my team. I feel very fortunate that it was the right time for you when you decided to take this journey with us. But something that I think a lot of you forget, you've just started a business, and just like any other business, if you were to open a brick and mortar business and you were responsible for hiring and firing people, you would have a revolving door. You'd have people coming in and leaving. You would not have the best relationship with some of your employees. You might have to let them go. You might have to fire them, or they might just simply quit on their own. The difference with what we're doing here with It Works is, even though this is a business, it's not the traditional type. And you're not going to be able to fire someone if they don't do their job, or you're not going to be able to people are going to quit because they're going to find that they just don't have what it takes to really stick with this, because this really is a 2 to 3 year business. You've got to stick it out for the first 2 to 3 years, because I can't promise how fast you guys are going to move, but I can promise you, as long as you stick with it, you're going to see results. Now, with that being said, we're going to have distributors that come in and they're going to go really fast, and all of a sudden they're going to hit a wall and they're going to quit. They're just going to give up and quit just because, they can't find anyone new to come in. They've either let excuses, or those naysayers that get in your ear, going to let them get in their ear, and it's going to really halt their business. I mean, I've had diamonds and emeralds, rubies, executives all the way in this business end up quitting for one reason or another. This just isn't made for everyone. But I can tell you right now, if you can stick with it and stay plugged in and don't give up and just keep pushing through, you're going to keep finding people to come in and replace the ones that left. You've got to wrap your head around the fact that this just isn't for everyone, you guys. And if you can accept that and know that you personally are responsible for the success of your business, not someone else, do not wait for that rock star. Like Kathy was saying the other day, don't wait for that rock star to come into your business. Be that rock star. Be that person that changes your business around. Don't wait for someone else. Do you think that all these business owners out there that are successful today just sat and waited for someone to come in and be an amazing manager, or the employee of the month? No, they just kept working, and they kept trying to find those right people to fit their business, and they were that amazing boss. They were that amazing manager. They probably worked their way up from the bottom to the top. You guys have got to start thinking in terms of, people are going to come in and people are going to leave. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting. And if you have someone come in and they give you every excuse under the moon, reason why they're not doing their training, why they're not getting on calls, why they're not coming to training, there's nothing you can do about it. I'll tell you right here, right now, you can't make them do anything, because they are an independent distributor of It Works Global. And as much as you want to be there for them and support them, and you want this so bad because you know the potential and the outcome that could happen for their family, doesn't mean anything if they don't believe it themselves. So if you are finding that you're getting so hung up on what everyone else is doing in your downline, stop. Just be that person to coach them, guide them, and lead them. Be that support, be that encourager, and either that light switch is going to go off one day or it's not. But you can't wait. You can't sit around and wait for them to make it happen. You're going to have people that come in this business and they're really slow. They're going to take their time. They're going to be a product of the product. It's going to take them 8 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 years to get their first distributor. But as long as they're working and they're staying plugged in, then you should encourage them along the way, because they are going to be successful one day. It's just, you can't determine when that's going to be. You're going to have people that come into your business that go kind of slow. They might slow down and then they might take off again. I could give you all kinds of combination of what's going to happen, and I can also tell you that you're going to have people come in your business and you're going to think they're that next rock star in your business, and you're going to put all your chickens and all your eggs in one basket, and you're going to think that this is that person that's going to change your business, and you're going to stop doing what you have been doing when you found that person, and the next thing you know, they're in a big black hole and you will never find them again. It happens. And I'm going to give you some numbers. I'm about 50-50 on people who've come into my business and who are still in there. Personal people that I've signed. Now, you guys know that I'm a triple diamond. I didn't get here by myself. Each and every one of you had a small part in that. Some of you big parts, some of you small parts, but all together we worked this as a team. But just to give you some an idea, I looked it up just specifically for this call. I pulled a report in our back office, and I currently have, and that's right now, 32 active distributors that I personally signed. These are people that I went out and found. Now, if any of you have ever heard my story, you will know that I only had 4 really good girlfriends coming into this business. My mom, my sister, my brothers, no one's a distributor in this business. I don't have any cousins that are in this business with me. So basically, y'all are a bunch of strangers to me who have quickly become family. But if I would have just waited for my family to jump on board, if I would have just waited for that right person to come along, I wouldn't be here today. So let me put this into perspective. Today, as of today, with the report that, oops, I can't see with my hair. The report that I pulled, I currently have 32 active distributors. Those are distributors who have some sort of an auto ship processing right now. Not every single one of them are at 80, and unfortunately the ones that aren't at 80 are not getting commission checks right now, but they're still active, they're still working. There are about 3 of them that are going to drop off. The only reason they haven't as of yet is because they're still running their website, so there's still action going on, but they'll eventually drop off because they're not doing anything. I know they're dead distributors, and in fact they came in and did nothing immediately. So I had high hopes and they didn't do anything. There was nothing I could do about it. I'm not going to beg them to work. But of the 32 that are working, I've had 30 distributors that I've personally brought into this business that are canceled, that are no longer working. Their distributorship has been shut off and they've walked away. So if you think about that, that's 62 total distributors that I have brought into this organization over the last 2.5 years. And only 30 of them are actively working. So if you take that and think about it, if I would have just stopped after I signed those 30, well, they all quit and my business fell apart. I wouldn't be here today. None of you would be here today. So you've got to be constantly getting out there. You've got to be constantly looking for new people that have a need for this. They have a want. People tell you guys, just listen. Just listen to what people are telling you. They tell you what they want. They tell you what they hate. They tell you what they want to change in their life. And we can help them. You've just got to open your ears and pay attention. And if someone comes in and they quit, so what, guys? They were never meant to be on your team anyways. And maybe the timing wasn't right for them. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe they won't. But are you going to put your whole future on hold because some people quit your business? No, I didn't, and I won't. I never will. I have people quitting all the time. I have the most outrageous excuses that people give me. And you know what? I probably could have come up with 110 of them myself. But you can't let that stop you. So I'm here to tell you guys right now, I have a 50% rate right now with people coming in. Half of the people that I've shared this amazing opportunity with have quit. 50%. Why are you going to quit if one person drops out? Why are you going to quit if 2 people quit? Why are you going to quit if half your downline quits? So what, guys? Get out there and find someone new, because your future, your destiny, your legacy is in the process of being written. And why are you going to stop just because someone else quit? So don't ever give up, you guys. Get out there and get going. We are at we're just getting started in the month of July, and anything is possible. I know this video will be watched several times over even after July, but it doesn't matter what month it is or what we're doing. We're all going to hit walls. We're all going to hit people in our businesses that quit. We're going to have those people that come in and take off. I've got a couple of people on the team that immediately took off, and I didn't have to do much with them. And we all hope to have those people in our businesses. We don't always find them, and that's okay. Just keep building and keep finding that next person that's going to see this vision and dream like you do. But until they do, you be that person. You be that rock star you're looking for. And you keep that positive attitude. And if someone quits, don't let it get in your way. Because I've had 50% of the people I've brought into this business quit. And I still feel pretty successful. I retired from my job a year ago. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm spending the summer with my kids. So, and I'm paying off debt. So I'm doing everything that I set out to do. But had I quit, when those people started quitting, I wouldn't be here today. So don't let things get in your way. This is a business. You're going to have ups and downs. What's going to make or break your business is you. Not your team, not your sponsor, not Mark, Pentecost, you. So that's my tip for you guys right now, is get out there and get building. Don't let the people that cancel get in your way, because you have a legacy to leave.